Hello, ladies, gentlemen. Welcome back to episode number 2 of our Zero to BIS series. A series where we lock our New World account into OPR's arena and wars in order to obtain a best in slot possible set for our account. If you are interested to learn more about the series, I do recommend you to check episode number 0 where I go over the rules and whatnot of the account. With that being said, I believe it is time for us to head into OPR and search for some best in slot pieces. Boys, I didn't think about that, but... Ooh! Strength ring with invigorated punishment. Wait, that's huge. Oh, that's massive. Hello? Oh my, we won. We actually won. That's huge. Just earring missing now. We want gloves, we want helmet, so we can actually upgrade our pieces. We got, okay, it's not bad. And we got, no, that's not it. That's not very good. Focus con ref word resi and int con resi shirking. Actually, hold up. This has potential. I'm not gonna lie. No, it doesn't. Because it's 583. Oh, that would have been a nice mage piece though. This is not the worst healer piece. Maybe we could start working on a little mage set soon-ish. This, I definitely want to up this. Freedom shirking, high chance of resi. This could be our first full piece. Alright, I gave in. We're gonna do the gloves then. Handwear, boom. At least this way I can upgrade all the gloves that we get, technically. Boom. We get a legendary, we'll have to drop it. There it is. Focus int, refreshing evasion, mending, execute, invigorated. This might be the worst legendary I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen anything quite as bad. We're gonna do a little salvage on this one. Okay, so we have 2,800 to spend. If I put these up here, first full base potential, shirking resi. If it lands on freedom, if it lands on grav, if it lands on a refreshing word, anything useful alongside of this, oh, we might have a first full base. Come on. Okay, hey, we'll take it. We will take it. It is not bad. It's refreshing evasion, we take those. These are pretty bad. These ones here, shirking, refreshing evasion. If it lands on resi, then I have 2 refreshing evasion pieces. We're gonna go for it, okay? We're gonna go for it. Look, we don't have a lot of shards, but we're sending it. Oh my goodness. Look, boom, big upgrades. Shirking, refreshing evasion, resi. Shirking, refreshing evasion, resi. Dude, we're onto something, okay? We're about to be cooking soon. The count is already looking good, so we're just gonna do some good gems in those good pieces, bad gems in the bad pieces. We're onto something here. I'm very happy with those rolls. Nice. In every single episode that we do, I will try to make a mini montage that is going to display the PvP experience with the gear that we own at the time. Now, if you are interested in more raw footage for any sort of PvP action that we do, make sure you check me out on Twitch. This account is fully streamed. I very rarely play it offline. Time to reinvest money. Get a couple of these. Come in, bang bang, little upgrades. I need to be a little bit careful because I don't want to waste too much money on stuff that will be changing. I'll do this and then I can do like lower tiers for that. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, huh? I will take these ones. And I can just kind of slot them in whatever gear I'm using at a time. Another OPR is behind us. First of all, we click K, we check this. This is... So, we are basically looking for this one to be the most value for us. Just oak flesh and gemstones, basically. So, let's take a look. Hey, it's another IG, it's another boots. Boots could be good because they're upgradable. So, IG, in speed vicious, actually not bad. And if we were to take a look at the boots... Refreshing resi with con. That is actually not bad. That has potential to be super good. So first of all, we're gonna lock it. And second of all, we're gonna up it. It's up to 600. And let's take a look. Resi freedom refreshing. It's on a medium piece. I would personally argue that this can be considered the first beast of the account. Now, let me explain a couple of situations where I would argue this to be a beast piece. If you are using light body, you could use this on a healer. You could use this on a fire mage. You could use this on basically those two. Those two are the first thing that comes to mind. So we're gonna count this as a first beast of the account. That's actually really good. That's actually insanely good. We're gonna move it into beast potential. This one goes out. I guess we need to change this into 1. Beautiful, nice. This could be something useful. Damn it. It's also a low gear score, refreshing evasion physical, so I'm not gonna buy it. But this could actually not be bad. Wait, this is probably, unironically, this great X for me at the moment. I think I have to take it. Shirking arcane purifying crits. Oh, I don't have the salt. Oh my god. Wait, maybe I have it here. Oh, do I never have salt, bro? We'll probably take it for the time being. I mean, it gets upscaled in OPRs anyways. And this is better than this. So, I mean, we'll take it, I guess. We're struggling, man. A new Great X. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. A little upgrade. But also we have this. We're hoping for probably for a headwear. Or boot. Or legs, right? So, or weapons, please. Or earring. Oh my god, let's go. Huge. Huge. Okay. There we go. We got the body. Con focus with shirking and refreshing evasion. Not the best. Could be used on a medium IGVG if the next perk is resilient. So we're gonna keep this. This is useless. Vicious lifestealing and kin berserk. You know what? Not the worst hatchet I've ever seen. I'm actually gonna be running this. I mean, vicious is nice. It's better than kin. Lifestealing sure, and then kin berserk. Let's do it. Let's run it. Why not? Okay. Nice little upgrade for the account. Ladies and gentlemen, we're once again presented with an OPR chest and a gypsum headgear. So we have this, which is gonna bump this up. We have this, which is gonna bump the chest up. So I think the chest one we can already use up to 597. Cool. The head I'm gonna wait for after the chest. So good luck us. Okay. Wait, that's named, no? No, it's not named. I thought it was. We finally have a rapier. That is huge. That's our new thing that we can start leveling. And that is such a shame, by the way. Why is this 587? This being 587 is honestly really sad because I can never upgrade this and this could be like Resi Shirking Ref word. So we're gonna use this for leveling, I guess. It's fine. Both of these. So we'll take it and now I can up this. It's gonna be 600 gear score. It doesn't matter. The idea of that is just so we can now up it and we don't get like a 585 anymore. So there's that. I don't need that ring and I don't need that. And this I am not going to keep because it's low gear score, so no point. This I will keep, yeah. This I will keep. I can now level that as well. And this I will keep. Not a bad opening. Really forgot about this part. I always forget about this part. This could be huge. My body is shit. My helm is not that great. Ooh, jackpot. Jackpot. That is huge. Freedom Resi on strength. That is everything you can ask for on an assassin. A Resin Vig, we're not gonna take that. I mean, I'll take it over 1k for sure. Let's go ahead and... No salt! Ah, not again, man. Okay, well, we're gonna be getting salt first, I guess. That is so stupid. Looks like we get 2000 salt for this one, so I should be able to collect my reward right now. Okay, so now we have enough salt to finally afford this, right? So we decided to go with this. This is really good. It's Freedom Resi, it's light, it's strength. Level 5 PvP track. Oh, it actually didn't count. The OPR we just played didn't give us the checkpoint. I thought it would. We now have this. So let's see if we can finally get an earring or a good weapon. I got a shield. Flashing Word Vicious Sturdy energy. But it is a light shield, like a round shield, so that's pretty good, I think. Still no earring, but not too bad, honestly. Better legs, please. It's so bad. Okay, we got a body and it's Lego. And we got boots, which could be huge. Let's see. we can use it. It's not the best, okay? It's manageable, not that great. But if I wanted to build an intelligence build, I probably could. Boots focus strength. Oh, bro. It has Resi elemental version, so this could be a good piece, but it's focus strength, so unlucky, man, unlucky. So this is what I was talking about earlier, because we have salt problems, right? I think we just don't take this. I mean, this is useless for us, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna save it, and then buy only the useful stuff. So now that the gear score is pretty decent, and we actually had a little bit of money, I decided to start investing into flame cores again. Now, these are very expensive. I do believe they will also give me shards, so it's probably worth our money. On top of that, we are also using these, which I forgot to turn, but let's see. How many shards are we talking? Okay, so 100 shards and expertise bumps, so... And we get weapon bumps, so it's probably worth our time. Let's see, this is no bump on that one. No bump on that one. Little bump on this, and no bump on that. Okay, so couple of bumps, but most importantly, first of all, we need to salvage all of this. There we go. And salvage all of those, because that's not PvP items. But yeah, so it's gonna be a good-ish way for me to get Umbral shards, and the higher the gear score, the more Umbral shards we are actually going to get. Alright, let's open today's gypsums. Obviously, we're gonna get more as we start playing some OPRs, but Amulet goes up to 585, which is good. Earring goes up to 590, 593, and we're yet to receive an earring as well, so hoping I get like a champion's earring, for example. Ring going up to 583, so a little bit more, and bow is now up to 595, so bow's getting up there as well. Very good. Hatchet done, bow's gonna be next, and then I'll work on the Great Axe and Warhammer probably. Once again, we have to salvage all of this. Gear score is starting to look very, very solid. Alright, time for daily gypsums. Let's take a look. 595 on the legs, 598 on the bow, getting super close. Amulet up to 588. Earring up to 596, that's huge. And then ring is now 587. So if I get like Champ's earring or something like that, we're in the money. Nothing there, nothing here. Nothing here. Getting a couple of shards. Sword bump there. Nothing here. And a little bump here. I'm also gonna do diamonds, and then I'm gonna do my topaz onyx run. Great Axe up to 543. Amulet is up to 592. Beautiful. Earring 598. Next one 600. Huge. Ring is up to 590 as well. So this is all really nice. If I get bumps from OPR chest, it's gonna go up. So that still means when I collect my PvP tracks, the gear score can actually be still under, but at least if I get an earring, we're gonna be good. So let's start off with arena and then move on into OPRs. That's another thing on 600 gear score. We get a legendary, we're gonna drop it. Intcon Kin Vicious Poison Shot. Alright, let's just salvage it very quickly. But that's another weapon to 600. The next weapon we're gonna be focusing on, let's see which one's the highest, is going... Musket's pretty high, but we're probably gonna do Great Axe Warhammer next. We got a little bit of shards, but most importantly, it's a PvP track bump. And we can now actually start pulling champions, anything, champions jewelry, and it can land on 590 plus, which is basically what we need. So yes, oh, but this is scary part. So champions amulet is absolute fucking huge thing we could get. I didn't hover over it yet. The problem is we are 592 gear score on the amulet, and it can and most likely will be under 590. But let's take a look. 589, this game is so ass. No. It's still a must-have. It's still a must-take. But this is absolute depression, man. This is medium. It's pretty good as well. We ain't gonna take it, though. And this is coins. This is so bait, man. That one hurts, bro. We have to take it. It's too good. It's too good not to take. Stamina recovery health is a perfect 2-perker. But look, you cannot upgrade it, like... It needs to be 590, but we are gonna run it, definitely. It just hurts, bro. It stings. It's like, the game is telling me something, man. But let's just not let let's not let that bring us down. We now have a chest. And we get another hatchet that is Keen Vorpal Enchanted. I think the one we're using right now with Vicious, lifestealing is actually better. But yeah, that's probably gonna be a salvage. Refreshing Evasion, Empowering Breaker, pretty bad. And Focusing, Shirking, Empowering Breaker is also pretty bad. I think we're in a position where if I get this type of pieces, we can very comfortably salvage them. I think we can, right? I mean, it's heavy. It doesn't really fit many builds. So I think this one's just a salvage at this point. And Focus Int. Shirking I could theoretically keep, because if it lands on Resi, I can have Shirking, Resi, Empowering Breaker, which is not that bad of a piece if I ever wanna play it. I will, however, just scrap this one. I don't think it's that good. I completely forgot about the fact that we have this Freedom Shirking Heavy just laying around, so it is time to up this, because it is BIS potential, so if this lands on Resi, that's huge. But it lands on a Refreshing, man. Ah, disaster. Absolute disaster. Need a bow, come on. Not a bow, but maybe a better body. So we got a Keen Speed Enchanted Life Staff. Okay, that is something. Freedom Resi Focus Body, which is actually not bad. This has potential to be BIS. If this lands on Refreshing, this can actually be really good. And Focus Con Shirking Resi. Okay, so both of these are actually not too bad. Problem is they are Focus. So where could I run Focus? Only like IGVG realistically, or obviously Healer. If I wanted like a light IGVG, that is 360 shards. We have to do it. Whenever there is a potential for a full BIS, just have to do it. So let's take a look here. This is a Freedom Sturdy Energy Resi. Unlucky. If this was Refreshing, we would count this as a BIS piece, but it is not, so never lucky. All right, we have a dog chem inclusion, and let's see PvP track first of all. This is pretty bad. This is whatever. So we are gonna take Refreshing Evasion, Resi, Dragatage. This is pretty good body, especially when it comes to this being what was before best for us. I'm not gonna take any of these because we're very short on salt, so if I don't take anything, I'm gonna actually get bonus salt for completing it. So we're up to level 6. Very cool. And we also have these, so we are really hoping for light legs right now. We're really hoping for bow, and we're really hoping for earrings. So let's see what we get. None of the above, but we do get Condex Shirking Scream, not the best, and we get Condex Shirking Whirlwind, which is also pretty bad. So I don't think I'll be upgrading either of those. I mean, this could land on Resi, but I do believe we already have one with Resi. So what a crazy OPR, we actually won it. Okay, take those. Now I believe it is finally time we get better legs. It is finally time we get an earring. I've had enough. First, we take coins. We need coins, we're broke. And second of all, we need earring. Yes! Okay, and bow! Oh my god, today is a good day. And legs! Oh my god, this could be absolutely massive for the account. First of all, earring. No, earring last, earring legs. First, strength, vigor, resi. Uppable, this can be freedom, this can be a good third perk. For us, this is actually not bad. Condex Light, beautiful. Condex Light, exactly what we want. We're talking shirking energy, we're talking resi. Wonderful, this could be a full BIS piece. Okay, a little bow with keen explosive arrow. We will up this to 600, see what we get. We got the Dex hookup right now. And then the ring, come on, earring I mean. Ooh, we take it. Ref word, ref toast is all you need. It's Condex, it's a little bit all over the place, but we'll take it. This is huge for us. Move this here as well, huge. Okay, so what are my gloves? I mean, we're gonna be upping a couple of things here, because this can be some phenomenal pieces. First of all, we're gonna start off with these legs. Oh, my legs aren't 600 yet. That explains so much. I'm definitely gonna be using this, because, I mean, come on now. I definitely wanna run it. So we're gonna run a bow with hatchet next. I'm gonna make a dex setup. I don't think I have a dex secondary though. I could run it with rapier. I think I might have a rapier, yeah. Let's do it, let's do it. I'll just set up a little dex setup here then. This one, Vigor Resi, I kinda wanna up, because if I wanna play light melee, I will be needing this. And we get Empowering Breaker, which actually is not too bad. So this for a light melee is actually not bad. So light melee assassin, let's call this one, yeah? It's actually not bad. Con focus, no strength, elemental aversion, empowering breaker. This one also has potential to not be bad if this is resi. Arguably probably better than the one we've been using here. I don't know why I upped that and not this one. So this one is light with elemental empowering breaker. Empowering breaker is actually not that bad right now. There are a lot of people running sword and shields. However, this glove is a bit of a disaster here. So this one is probably gonna be thrown away soon. Can I up this? Is it worth upping this to 600? I think it is. I mean, if I play both, this is it then. Do I have any strength? I mean, I guess I have to play this. And then I guess I have to play this. Okay, so if I wanted to... Of course, let's see what we get in a bow, yeah? Keen speed, keen explosive arrow shot. That's actually not the worst, right? I think that's not the worst bow we could have ever gotten. Not gonna lie. See what this one lands on. It could land on something good, you know? Resi shirking sturdy energy, so not ideal. It could be okay, and it's empowering breaker. So for Dex, it's probably better than this. There we go. Dex gets another little upgrade. But Dex is not looking that bad, I guess. We could make it work. We could make it work, and Mage as well. We could make all of these work. It's gonna take a little bit of fine tuning, but we're onto something. New day, new gypsums. Not a lot yet, obviously. I just logged into the game, but let's do amulets first. And looks like I did one earring, which is just gonna give me some shards, which is fine. We got a couple of rings. Ring is up to 595 as well, which is good. Legs are up to 599, which is good. And the Great Axe is up to 548. As the day goes on, I will probably get a couple of more, put more into weapons at this point. But also, when I get some really good pieces, I will consider upping them in order to get more shards out of it, basically. That's the idea. Let's also go ahead and do the flame cores of the day. And then we're gonna go and do a little bit of leveling of my weapons. So first of all, flame cores, boom, bam. Once again, that should give us a very nice amount of shards. Well, 600 shards. And some bumps, probably. Beautiful. +6 on the shield. Unlucky legendary. We'll never use it. And we're up to 600 on the legs as well. And we actually got a refreshing evasion human ward vigor PVE pants, which are actually very good. These are actually very good for this expedition. However, obviously we are gonna go ahead and salvage these because they're not obtained through PvP. But the best part about this is the fact that we now have these legs, which are resi, shirking energy. And if these were to land on freedom, I would actually argue that that could be considered a BIS piece. So let's go ahead and wear it for now, just temporarily, and upgrade it all the way to 600. And we get ourselves a resi shirking. Not a full BIS because light shirking isn't BIS, would be freedom, right? But a nice piece nonetheless. We cannot complain with that one, we'll take it. Not bad. And with those pants out of the way, we have now completely finished all our armor expertise. Completely finished our earring expertise, and amulet and ring were basically 1 day away. So from now on, it's just focusing on those weapons, getting all the weapons to 600, and then we can really properly play the account. I guess we're gonna just have to take coins here. This vigor net shot is pretty ass. Maybe I could take salt, because we're always dry on salt, but let's just take coins. For now, coins are gonna be just better. But now if I get something good on the next one, I'm gonna have no salt for it, so that's kind of weird. My new OPR setup is gonna look a little funny. But we're going 100 strength, 255 dex, and 150 con. We're going with bow and hatchet for now. We have a resi freedom on that, resi refreshing evasion, resi refreshing ward, resi shirking, and then a resi shirking refreshing evasion. So all over the place. Champ Sammy, most random ring, and even more random earring. But it's what we got, it's what we have to work with. So let's see how it goes. Can we get a better weapon? I think it's about time we get something good. Come on now. Enforcers. Wait, hello? I got scammed. Oh my god, we finally have a greatsword. Thank fuck for that. Okay, we can now level up our greatsword. And we got a chainfire mending execute. Why did I think that was like a named great axe though? Okay, what do we have right now? What do we use right now? We use purifying crit, shirking arcane. This is even worse, bro. What else did we got? It's a disaster. Today is literally a disaster. Good weapons, let's go. And bruiser stuff. Okay, we got a ring. Ring bump is huge. Wait! Ooh! It's hearty with strike damage. I think the Invig one we have is probably better, but we can up this. I didn't think about it. And Dexcon Elemental Resi, we might up this one as well. Hold up. I completely forgot about the fact that this is getting salvaged. And then we have this one with keen speed, the Dex with keen speed. I mean, I can keep it for now. But let's look at this. Strike hearty. I can't upgrade it yet because my ring is 600. Isn't 600, it's 598. You can't have Invig from OPR? Okay, but it could still be good. However, this one here, Dexcon, we can try upgrading it to 600 and see what it is. Resi Refreshing Elemental. I mean, it's heavy boots, right? So let's analyze the situation a bit. Okay, I mean, not the worst though. I mean, this still is Dexcon, so it's gonna be better than... For now, it's gonna have to do. For now, it's gonna have to do. It is a new day, and that means more gypsums have been done. Now, I'm gonna quickly open them. Right now, we're gonna be heavily focusing on all the weapons to complete them. All of this will have to be dropped, but wow, we just landed on a back-to-back legendary. However, both of those will obviously be salvaged, but that now means that our ring is now done. So this Russia ring, this Dexcon Strike Hearty, can actually now be upgraded to 600. And with that, we now get Sacred, which is unfortunately useless. Cannot upgrade Champs just yet, because it's 589. So that is a bit of an unlucky one. And other than that, we basically just got up our gear score in the weapons, which is good. I'm gonna play 2 arenas now, then proceed into 2 OPRs, and also I was gonna buy some soulworm tongues to make my topaz and get my daily topaz done as well. Now I will have to maintain doing this basically every single day until my weapons are 600 gear score. At that point I'm only gonna do the 5 viable ones, the 2 arenas and the 2 OPRs per day. I won't be bothering with topaz, onyx, any of that, because at that point in my opinion it's just gonna be a waste of time. And what I'm gonna prioritize is gonna be get my amulet, ring and earring up to 6 to 5 as soon as I land on champions. And then every day I'll make basically 3 of these, use my gypsums to unlock amulet, ring and earring and get a bunch of shards in return because they will be 6 to 5 gear score. That's basically the idea for the shards at the moment. And I think it should suffice in order to get my legendary drops up basically. Okay, that is done. Let's go ahead and do my daily stuff now. Bada bim bada boom. I'm looking for dex pieces and good weapons. Let's go. Okay, we got strength con with really bad, but we get, what is this? This is an amulet. This could be good because I can up this to 600. Beautiful, nice. Stem recovery health with the gem, and it can get a 3rd perk as well. So this has potential to actually be absolutely ridiculously good. This is a huge W amulet. We'll take that. This is just bad. This is bad, this is bad. But this amulet has so much potential actually. We're gonna log this and we're gonna upgrade it immediately because this could be our first, or our first like BIS amulet, right? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We actually hit it! We actually fucking hit it! Holy fuck! That's a full BIS! We take those! We take those! Another BISy on the account, boys! I'd say this is even better than the Chem Sammy we're currently using. That is crazy good, by the way. That is ridiculously good. We take those. Oh wait, we need to update this into BIS number 2. Right? Let's not forget our daily cores. This is gonna be probably one of the best ways for me to actually get my weapons expertise up and to get a little bit of shards. As you can see, 100 shards there. That's glove, that's unlucky, that's a weapon, that's a bump, that's not a bump, and that is not a bump. But we get shards regardless. So we get this this IG, obviously we're gonna salvage it. Dex pieces, base pieces. We get an enchanted bow, which unironically might be better than what I'm using right now. We got, I don't know, and we got resilient lasting arrows, but it's dex int. Unironically, do you think Keen Speed Keen Explosive Arrow is better than Enchanted Bow? Not sure, man. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not so sure. Hold up. This is Dex Piece. I'm fucking trolling. But I become medium if I use it. It's a disaster. But it's Elemental Aversion, Crit Retribution, and I believe if I upgrade this one, it's gonna be Resi, right? Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad, actually, for Dex. But now I would need to play Light Body, which I don't have at the moment. But I guess temporarily, whilst we are medium, I could then use... Oh yeah, this. I can then run this. Resi Elemental Refreshing. Yeah, and we're even more on the medium. But we have Elemental Aversion Refreshing Resi, Shirking Resi, whatever this is, and this. It's actually not the worst. So we can kind of play medium decks now. Okay, we have another chance. Let's see. Live Binder. Oh, but they actually give you the named items in a really low gear score. I also see a Greatex. Maybe this is a good Greatex. Keenly Jagged. It has at least one combat stat. And then Stopping Power Invigorated. If I wanted to play healer, Life Binder is the way to go about it. So at least we have that option. Now, unfortunately, we are really low gear score. Hold up, anything good? We get some coins or we get some... Okay, that is bad. So I guess we take some coins. Alright then, the moment of truth. Can we pull something sick? I see boots, nice little musket bump. In strength, refreshing word, shirking. In strength, the only thing that I can think about is like a blunderbuss. Maybe it could work in some scenario. But I mean, I already have this right now, so I don't think I'll be upping these just yet. But it has potential to maybe be usable in some really niche situation. Let's take a look. We can now take the weird. which is sure footing, refreshing, sturdy fortification, complete disaster. We can take this Dex medium helmet, torrent evasion, or we can take salt. I think it's safe to say we're gonna be taking salt in this one. Here I'm not gonna take anything to get even more salt, and now it shouldn't be a problem to even pick a legendary if we land on a legendary, so that's pretty good. Still a leveling rapier in the meantime. The expertise at the moment is looking something like this. Obviously every day we try and we get some expertise in weapons right now. That's the priority. Working on Great Axe, Fire Staff, Warhammer, and Ice Gauntlet at the moment. And leveling between OPRs still. Alright, we're 30 OPRs in. Let's see if we get a good weapon, I guess. Or a dex piece. We get a shield bump, which I don't care about. We get a heavy int with Resi Shirking. Ladies and gentlemen, this has a potential to be a full biz. Therefore, we are actually going to upgrade this. We're gonna upgrade this and see what we got, okay? Ooh, there it is. 30 OPRs in and we land on another full biz. Little Freedom Resi Shirking, full biz for a medium IGVG. Theoretically heavy BB point. There's many builds that can, maybe not many, but there's builds that can run this, and therefore this will be considered a third beast on the account. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Save this, save that, and nice. Okay, lovely. All right, shit. What the fuck do I do now? Now I have 2-piece boots, man. Couple of things to quickly do whilst we're recalling. First we check this: intelligence, resi, empowering breaker. I might actually unironically take this, because if I do want to run a medium mage setup, which it looks to be the case right now that we're going to be able to run, this is going to be okay, just temporarily. So I'm actually going to take this and I'm going to lock it, make sure I don't accidentally salvage it. Because right now, if you take a look into my mage situation, we have this, which is Freedom Shirking Refreshing, Resi Elemental, and then this is con strength, so it just doesn't fit, right? But this one could fit, right? That's intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. I think we can start working on a nice little medium intelligence build. This is con intelligence full bis. This is dex con. Obviously, it's not ideal. And this is con dex. It's not ideal. But I could probably get a nice little mage setup going for the OPRs. And this might be my next weapons that I'm actually gonna level. And just like that, you have made it till the very end of the video. And as always, if you have enjoyed the video, the best thing you can do to motivate me and make more of these episodes is to simply like the video. But you can also comment, you can also let me know if you wish that something was different. And I will probably take your criticism and feedback pretty seriously and implement it in the future episodes. I'm still extremely new to this style of videos, and any type of feedback is super appreciated. But once again, if you have made it this far into the video, you can also just check if you are subscribed to the channel. We're getting extremely close to 10,000. It would be kind of a cool milestone. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon with another video. Have a good one and bye bye. See ya.